Good morning, students. I hope you enjoyed your holidays of Eid and Raksha Bandhan. Timetable for this unit test was given, so you know the first paper is of English. And along with enjoyment, I hope you started preparing for the exams. So now let's start the revision. You know the question pattern for the unit test. So we'll do according to the question pattern. Question 1 is give meanings. So let's start with the meanings of all the chapters. Now before we start revising the meanings, I want to tell you that if you remember where this particular word was used, if you remember the sentence or if you remember when it came in the story, it will be easier for you. Instead of just mugging up the meanings, instead of just hammering the words in your mind to get few marks, to learn any language, it's good that you know its meanings. That's why so many meanings are given. Let's start the meanings. First, trade. Business between two companies or countries. Normally, you know what is trade. You know even some of your parents or you know few people who are traders. They are businessmen. So trade is business between two companies or countries. Between countries is international trade. Mandarin. Mandarin, a small and sweet type of orange. Mandarin here does not mean Chinese. Marmalade, a food item made with oranges or lemons, just like jam. Peel off, to take off skin of fruits or vegetables. You can remember this because you might have seen in kitchen peeler. It is used to take off skin. So to peel off means to take off skin of fruits or vegetables. Swiftly, quickly. Now most of you must be aware about car models. So you may be knowing Maruti Swift is a company. So Swift is used to show quick. So that way swiftly means quickly. Keen. Keen means good or very interested in something. Slammed. Remember the story. Slammed, closed with force. Aroma. Sweet fragrance. Amused. Delighted. You must be knowing this from amusement park. So amusement is noun, and the past tense of amuse is amused. It means delighted. And then spotless, without any dirt, without any spot. Next word is unsightly. If you divide the word unsightly, which is not happy to look at or good to look at, that is ugly, objected. When the lawyers are opposing, they say, I object, my lord. So that is opposed or disagreed. Insisted, said forcefully. Convince, satisfy by argument. When you convince someone, you make them do what you want, but where they also agree. So you satisfy them with argument. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. Sigh of relief. A long, deep breath when tension is over. Or as we say, harsh karo. Nervous. You all get nervous sometimes. We all get nervous sometimes. It means worried. Gaze, fixed look. Realize, understand clearly. Wholeheartedly, fully. Dry up, wipe. Give up, to quit or accept defeat or stop trying. Beacon, lighthouse, but in the poem Friendship it was used as a guide. Pledge, a sincere promise. You know, I pledge that when all the captains and head boy, head girl and vice captain they pledge, they are taking a sincere promise. Cope, to deal with, adjust or get on. Pen friend, person with whom one builds a friendship by exchanging letters. This is taught recently, so it must be in your mind. You may not have forgotten it. Sacred, holy. Lush, thick and strong. Bloom, flowering. And advent, arrival. Question 2 is multiple choice questions. Now students, multiple choice questions are really easy. Sometimes if you don't know, or even if you're confused, you can guess the answer and get marks. Now what I like to do is I like to ask tricky questions. Right now I won't be asking too much tricky questions, but I may convert match the following in multiple choice question, or I may even convert fill in the blanks in multiple choice questions. So be prepared. Go through the videos or your textbook once again, and if you are clear with the concept, you will be easily able to answer it. Let's study the questions which we have already done. The poet shoots the arrow into the air. You need to remember the line, I shot an arrow into the air. The song falls on the earth. The poet finds the song in the heart of a friend. Now these questions were given like you have to choose which is near to the meaning of the line. I'll ease your fears. In the poem Friendship, it meant like I will support you so that you have less tension. When you are lost, it meant when you do not know what to do. This is my oath that I pledge to the end. It meant this is my promise forever. I will help you cope. It meant I will help you face the situation. If you know the meaning of cope, you will be easily able to guess. I'll help you face the situation. Now multiple choice questions with twist. These are actually fill in the blanks and answer in one word, but I will convert them into multiple choice questions. It will be easier because there you might have to remember the answer. Here the answer is given with other wrong answers. So there are chances that even by bluffing you will get the answer. Let's take the example. It is believed that the first home of the orange was blank. Option A, India. Option B, Southeast Asia. Option C, Europe. Option D, Mediterranean region. Do not get confused. The first home of the orange was Southeast Asia. Fruits of orange begin to appear after blank. 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. The correct answer is 3 years. The Mediterranean orange is called blood orange because the pulp is made of blood, because its pulp is deep red in color, or any such options. Which orange is the mixture of the mandarin and sweet orange? A, temple orange. B, sour orange. Or which is the correct option? Answer, temple orange. Where is the blood orange grown? Answer, Mediterranean region. You'll have to remember, but from the options do not get confused. Which type of orange is used to make marmalade? Answer, sour orange. We'll continue with the next exercises in another video.